Hey, I'm bored, so I'm doing more questions, and that's pretty much the only thing I have to say. So I'm going to do the questions now. Um, if you had to choose one cause to dedicate your life to, what would that cause be? Nothing. I'm. I have no issue if people want to dedicate their lives to anything, but I don't. I barely want to dedicate my life to my own life. So I don't think I have the mental dexterity to dedicate it to something else. And, I guess if I had to choose something, it would be to the discovery of teleportation technology. But that's only on the idea of, well, being able to teleport. That's really all there is to it. I just want to discover teleportation technology. Or finding out what's at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, because I feel like that there might be like actual monsters down there, and if I had the ability to release them and create just a terrifying apocalypse on the face of the earth, and that would be pretty cool too. But I don't think I'd be able to do that for my entire life. I think I'd just get distracted and move on to something else. Next question. What have you done to make the world a better place to live in? Nothing. But I don't really care. So, I mean, should I have said I was born in it? But I don't really believe that. I haven't done anything to make the world a better place, but I also haven't tried because that seems like a lot of work, and it especially is considering how I don't have any type of ability to actually do anything in it, which is why I'm trying to do this. Because, picking up litter is great and all, but the litter, like, in the park isn't really the problem, so I'm not terribly concerned with it. I, you know, I see those videos of people just like cleaning up parks, and it's like, sure, I could do that. Well, I'm not near a beach. That's what I meant. Beaches, not parks. I guess I could clean a park too, but I also don't want to do that because I'm lazy, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm just saying I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. Next is, who are some people you only met once, but they left a big impression on you? There are people I've met 100 times and haven't left a big impression on me. Once? No. No one. I've never met anyone once and they've left an impression on me. Like I said, there are people that I know that haven't left an impression on me. What do you think is the most common complaint people in your country have? That the people that aren't them are idiots and don't know what they're talking about. But that might be the world in general. But that's also just the biggest problem in this country. What one question can you ask someone to find out the most about them? How far would you be willing to run before you are willing to trip the person next to you if the zombie horde were chasing you? When you were daydreaming, what do you dream about? I don't think I'm legally allowed to answer that question because it'll incriminate me, and I don't really need that right now. So I'm just going to skip that question and move on to the next one. What do you believe, even though you know it's probably wrong? Well, I don't really believe in anything, but I guess. No, I don't believe that people can be happy. I don't believe that the planet can be saved. I don't believe in general happiness. I don't believe in fulfillment. I guess nothing. I mean, it's pretty depressing, but, you know, I don't. What signs make you think someone will go on to be successful? I don't know. If I knew that, then I would be more successful. But I'm not, because I clearly don't know what those signs are. I mean, if this works, well then, these are the signs that someone will be successful. But I don't know what the hell success means or looks like. But I also don't pay attention to things, so go figure. What video game do you wish life was more like? Oh my god, video game worlds are awful. That's why they're video games. I guess if I had to say anyone, not Animal. What is that name? It's the Nintendo game where the raccoon like bankrolls you and indebts you to the whole town and makes you pretty much any farm simulation game, because at least in those, running a farm is easy. So, you know, any of those, because video games in general are just, oh, Minecraft. I definitely do that. What does friendship mean to you? Someone was dumb enough to talk to you once, and then dumb enough to decide I want to talk to them again, and now you're stuck together because you're the only two dumbasses that can seem to get along with each other. This is my roommate. Look, I'm answering questions. Oh. What would be the worst thing to have a phobia of?
Water.
I was gonna say success, but water works too.
I guess it'd be more worse to be allergic to water.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to wash your ass like that. But yeah, I guess fear of success,
So yeah.
fear of people.
Oh, which people do have fear of people,
Well, I mean, yeah.
but that is pretty terrible. I'm probably just gonna pick this up later. I don't know, or maybe I won't. It doesn't matter. I don't know.
Bye bye, YouTube.